Sandra, how excited are you of this announcement?
I'm very excited. It's another great example that the Green Energy Act is alive and well in Ontario, that our own hometown is benefiting by these great policies because it encourages conservation, it makes people think about alternative forms of energy, how to conserve energy. But that opens up a whole economic opportunity to new products like these LED lights. But to have them produced here using the skill set we have, the feedstock of all that supply that we know we can do so well, it just fits so perfectly into what really is a green energy hub right here in Windsor, Essex.
Now, I know you played a big part in getting Porter Airlines to land here. How much of a part did you play in getting this announcement?
Well, I think what's important is that we set the table for companies to want to do business in Ontario, and then we work with partners. So they don't just show up in the province, they show up in communities. So it's up to the province and the local communities to work together. We set the table for great policies, and we've worked on that for some time. The green energy sector, you know, we're chasing that kind of business, and we started chasing that business before the Green Energy Act was even passed, because it takes a long time for people to think about it, to understand what we can do here, and then to build a plan to get people working. But to be around long enough now to watch it come to fruition, that within a matter of several weeks, we're going to have people employed in this very room. I think that's very exciting for us.
Yeah, great news. I heard London wanted this bad, really bad, and we stole it away from them. How true is that?
I think many communities have the same opportunities that Windsor and Essex have, and there is lots of business to go around. So there are other companies who benefited being in other communities, and there will be more companies coming to Ontario and finding lots of communities that they can set up shop. I'm just glad Pristine is here.
What do you think about the possibility of green technology companies being our new industrial base rather than automotive? You think that's a possibility?
Well, I know that it will work in tandem. So, for example, this is a facility that will also serve the automotive industry, because LED lighting has come to the automobile long before it ever came to your house. So there's opportunity here. It will be one of the customers, I suspect, of product coming out of this very building. So there's a lot to happen in tandem. The same people, the same plant, using the same asset, the same machinery, will be able to service the automotive industry and the green energy industry. We're already seeing that happen. That's really the plan, that we take the capacity that we lost because the automotive industry is smaller, but they've still got all that asset base, still have that skill set in the workforce, and use it for the green energy industry. It's happening, we're watching it happen, we want it to happen, and we're encouraging it in a number of ways, government policy being one of those.
It seems that you've been showing up at a lot of these Windsor announcements, so what's next? What's coming up?
Well, we're going to have more. I mean, it really is good news. It's great to see Windsor Essex on the move. As you know, Windsor was hit first, it was hit hardest, and we've got a lot further to come from, and it's happening, and it's very exciting. People on the street are starting to feel it. They're starting to say, you know what, I'm feeling hope again. And that means a lot of things, but it really does mean a very positive attitude, and that brings more success. So I expect that we're on a roll, and we're going to keep rolling.
So more to come?
More to come.
Who and where?
We're going to keep it posted.
Oh, come on. Okay.